Coverall can be played with 1 to 4 players. For cognitive levels, this would be used for mild cognitive impairment to moderate cognitive impairment and potentially some early phases of severe cognitive impairment. It comes with 4 player cards, dry erase markers, and you'll need to use the 6-sided die to play the game. Here are the guidelines for Coverall. You can simply download the document below, do a screenshot, or pause the video and read through this. Now let's get into how to best use the game Coverall. Let's review MemaRang's Coverall. First of all, the Coverall game is more for mild to moderate cognitive impairment or highly visual issues that somebody might have. So you'll notice on each player will have a card, will have a marker, a dry erase marker with an eraser on each end, and you'll need 2 die to work this game. So before I get started, this game is, you'll also see in the top right hand corner the number 2. 2 indicates somebody that would have either mild to moderate cognitive impairments. And so we've made these games, if you have somebody in that situation, you'll want to move and start to these games so it's much more success for those individuals and a better playing experience, and it'll improve their overall well-being. This is a very straightforward, simple game. Now you'll notice that there are 3 variables in each one of these. You'll have a number, you'll have a shape, and you'll have a color. So this, you can help the players and guide them to marking the right opportunity on their card. It's pretty straightforward. The first person that covers their card wins the game. Again, this is really about the journey. So you may ask people what their favorite shape is, their favorite color, their favorite numbers as you go through this to see if you can get them engaged and have a dialogue with them. It's very slow paced. It's really not about getting the cover on the card as much as it is about seeing what you can do to understand that individual. It's also a really good opportunity to get a gauge on their skill levels or their capabilities on what they can engage in. And from there, you can pick either a higher cognitive level or a lower cognitive level game. But this will be a really good benchmark for somebody that you may know has some level of impairment, but you can get a gauge on it. So let's get started. Player number 1 will go ahead and pick up the die. She'll roll the die, and she gets number 9. It's not on her card. So the next player will go ahead and roll the die and gets a 5. It's not on her card either. So we'll keep rolling until we get one, hopefully. If we get a 7, and we keep rolling the game, and now we have a 7. So this player gets a 7. If she's struggling to find the 7, I might say it's green. It has a lot of green around it, or it has a triangle around it. So we're really helping guide that individual. So you'll know through those audio cues what that person's cognitive ability might be, or visual ability, or even dexterity issues. Maybe she can't reach it. Maybe she can't pick up a pen. So we'll have those ideas, and we'll understand what level of assistance that we can provide to that person. Again, it's really straightforward. To turn the card over, you have your instructions and guidelines. But this is a very straightforward game and easy to play, and a great way to get a benchmark on that player's ability and capability. Best of luck with MemaRang's Coverall.